legends. It's Crystal
and Bethany,
and we are Legendary Baking!
This week we will be making vanilla custard cookie cups.
And this week we're going to start doing legends of the week. So our very first guest legend is none other than Sterling Knight! If you don't know who Sterling Knight is, you will by the end of this episode. So stay tuned and see our Legendary Baking! The ingredients that you will need look like this, but the specific measurements will be commented down below. First, you're gonna
Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. With a smile.
Then you're gonna spray with a Pam spray a muffin sheet and look legendary doing it. Yes, queen.
Then you're gonna take your baking soda and you're gonna put that into a bowl with your flour. And you're also gonna take your salt and then you're going to whisk that all together so it's nice and combined. It's really a workout, you know, because it really gets to you. So you gotta make sure to add the key ingredient, which is self-love.
So first you're gonna add your butter, 1 stick, then 2, and then you're gonna pour in the
sugar into your mixer, and then you're gonna beat your butter and sugar until pale and fluffy. So this is gonna take about like 2 to 3 minutes, you know, you wanna do it on like medium high speed.
And make sure to scoop down the extras. And while we watch this, we're gonna say some interesting legendary facts about Sterling Knight!
So basically, Sterling Knight was born on March 5th, 1989 in Hilton Head Island in South Carolina.
And fun fact, that is my birthday, March 5th, 1999. So he's 10 years older than me.
Oh, what are the chances?
What are the chances?
Also, his middle name is Sandman.
Sterling Knight, if you're watching this, please comment down below the origins of your middle name because we are so curious to see where that middle name comes from. It is so unique and so special to you, just like your personality. So then you're going to want to reduce the speed and then add 1 egg to the mixture at a time. Look how delicious that looks.
Wow, yummy. So after you've beaten all your eggs, you're going to add your vanilla.
And don't be afraid to do it. My sister was really scared. So what you're going to do is get that confidence because you love yourself, right?
Just like Sterling Knight. So another fun fact about Sterling Knight is that he won the Hollywood Teen TV Award for his role as Chad Dillon Cooper on Sunny with a Chance. So I'm just really proud of him for this because it probably took a lot for him to win this award.
She did the vanilla. She was so proud of herself. She believed in herself and she did it. And she loved herself while doing it.
Self-love.
Next, you're going to want to put the flour mixture with the salt into the wet mixture while you're beating it. And don't be afraid to do this. You can do this because you know why? You are beautiful, you have confidence, and you can do anything that you want to put your mind to it.
If Sterling Knight can win the Hollywood Teen TV Award, you can put this flour mixture in.
You got this. Thumbs up! And my dad was in there. Hey, Dad! Then you're going to want to take an ice cream scooper, kiss it for luck, and then fill it up with the cookie mixture and put it directly into the muffin tin. And do not forget to add the main ingredient, self-love.
Yes, we just really want to love ourselves. We also wanted to include that Sterling Knight's height is 5 foot 10 inches and 180 centimeters.
Would you look at that, right, Bethany?
Yes, he has the perfect average height for a Caucasian male.
What a guy.
And fun fact, talent kind of runs in the Knight family, and his sister, Scarlett Knight, is actually a 2020 Hooters calendar girl. So congrats, Scarlett.
When you scoop the cookie mix into the muffin tin, make sure to flatten it out and so it hugs the edges of the circle. And don't forget to put a smile on your face. Next, you're going to want to open the oven and look fly doing it. Put the tin into the oven and don't burn yourself. And then you got it, girl. Then you're going to put it for 11 minutes and look fierce. And when 11 minutes is over, you're going to take it out very carefully and make sure it's cooked all the way through. If it looks a little doughy in the center, don't be afraid to put it in for another minute or two so it can be completely dried. You're going to want to use a shot glass to put a circle into the middle to create a little pool, if you will. A little well. There you go. For the custard mix that we will make right after this. Then this is the ingredients for the custard mix. We'll put the instructions down below. Then you're going to want to take only 1 cup of the milk, because you're going to need 4 in total, so take only 1 cup, and then put it into a bowl. Then you're going to want to take the egg yolks, and put them into the milk as well.
Yes, with a smile. Then you're going to add your sugar. And then you're going to want to add your cornstarch.
Legendary.
And then you're going to want to whisk that all together until it looks like that.
And make sure you're looking fierce while you whisk that egg batter. Yes, girl, get it. You love yourself. You spread that love, girl.
Yes, and then you're going to take the 3 cups of milk and you're going to put that into a saucepan over medium-high heat. And then you're going to take your vanilla and pour that in as well. And then you're just going to slowly whisk it over the high heat.
You're going to want it to let it simmer and then take it off the heat very carefully. As you can see, my face was intimidated by the heat. Then you're going to want to put the hot mixture and whisk vigorously. Oh, so vigorously. While the hot milk mixture is being poured into the bowl of the egg yolks. And it's very helpful to get someone to help you with this because you don't want to burn yourself. So my mother was helping me with this. Isn't that so sweet of you? Shout out to my mom. She's my homie G.
Shout out to Mom.
Shout out to
Mom.
Legendary, the ultimate legend.
Mom.
And make sure to whisk vigorously.
Yes.
Then you're going to take that vigorously mixed stuff, put it back into the hot bowl that was once hot before, but still probably a little hot. Yes. And then you're going to want to put it over high heat and then whisk until it looks very thick and it's boiling just like that. And you don't want to overheat it, so once it starts to do it like that, which is fast, take it off the heat. Then you're going to put it in a strainer and then you're going to put it through the strainer and then shake it out so it gets nice and smooth, silky, like you just want to put it all over your face. Exactly, Bethany. That is legendary. And then you're going to want to take plastic food wrap and put it over the mixture so it doesn't create a film. And then you're going to place that into the fridge to cool down completely. This probably takes up to an hour to hour and a half. And make sure to look legendary while doing it. Right, Beth?
Right, Crystal.
Look fierce always. Yes, queen. Wow, I am just killing it. Yes. Next, you're going to want to take out your cookie cups and place them on a cooling rack to dry completely.
So while I'm doing that, I'm just going to share some more Sterling Knight facts. Fun fact, Sterling Knight appeared in Demi Lovato's 2008 La La Land music video as Paparazzo. Also, his first role with Disney was on an episode of Hannah Montana in 2007 as Lily's boyfriend. So yes. So I just really want to reflect on that because I feel like Sterling Knight has had like a diverse career, and I really admire him not for just sticking what he's comfortable with, but branching out and really just owning himself, like owning his brand.
And that's why he is a
legend.
And our honorary first legend on our YouTube channel. Let's go! Mwah!
Self-love.
Self-love. Don't forget it. Main ingredient always.
Key ingredient for sure.
And make sure you're having fun while doing this. That's the most important thing. Yes.
Thumbs up.
Now you're going to want to take we have our cooled custard, and then you're going to want to put it in a piping bag. And I would recommend putting a cup underneath the piping bag so it won't fall out, and you can also have a nice base for the piping bag. Then you're going to want to take the piping bag filled with custard and put it in our beautiful cookie cups. Look at that.
Mwah.
Have you seen anything better than Sterling Knight than this? No, you haven't. This is perfection. This
is
legendary. Wow, it's really just beautiful, honestly. So while she's piping it, I'm just going to take this time to share some more Sterling Knight facts. So some fun dating history with Sterling Knight is in 2007 to 2008, he dated Miley Cyrus's cousin, Maddie Cyrus. And yes, this is probably, like, I just guess this relationship didn't work out. I don't know why, but I feel like they would have been a good match, but you know, maybe it's for the better.
Stuff happens.
Then
Life
also,
happens.
most recently, Sterling is engaged to Alia Kell as of in February 2019. Though they have not completely sealed the deal yet with a wedding, I'm sure this will happen soon, you know, because of a whole pandemic thing. I doubt they would be having a wedding right now.
Oh, and hot tip, make sure your annoying brothers aren't around. No, because they will mess with your beautiful creation. You can love them, but tell them to leave. Hot
Unless
tip.
your brother is Sterling Knight.
Yeah, only exception is Sterling Knight. Next,
Okay.
you're going to want to cut out, we just did, to decorate our beautiful creations, we created little stars out of strawberries. They're very easy to do. The reason why we chose stars for our little cups is because
Sterling had his most amazing role, in my opinion, in Starstruck, where he played Christopher Wilde. So we shaped the strawberries into stars to represent Starstruck. That's where I really grew my love for Sterling. I think that was his best role, in my opinion, because he really showed his love as an actor. And also, we used blueberries to represent Sterling's piercing blue eyes so that the tart would look like his eyes, because it's like the blue pupil in the center.
pupil, Bethany. It's pupil.
The pupil in the center. And then we also added some our extra strawberry pieces that we had from the stars on the top to make it look like eyelashes. So it's a complete Sterling eye. Yeah.
And there you have it. You have your Starstruck based cups and your beautiful Sterling Knight eye cups. Is there anything better than that? I can't think of anything. Can you, Bethany?
I really can't, except for Sterling Knight.
Yeah, I was going to say, I just thought of something, Sterling Knight. Also, for garnish, we added a little powdered sugar on top of our things just to make them look a touch more pretty. Even though Sterling Knight is so beautiful, he continues to grow so much more beautiful with age.
Honestly.
It is, look, like, it's beautiful.
Like, he's the most beautiful 31-year-old I've ever seen.
And there you have it, guys. We made our legendary Sterling Knight inspired cookie custard cups. Look how beautiful they came out. Yeah. Wow, our family absolutely adored these cookie cups. Look at my brother just devour them. He had a mouthful. He couldn't even talk. Would you look at that? A smile was on his face because of the love ingredient. I told you.
Yes. It's the self-love.
Now, Bethany ate one.
And it was amazing.
Absolutely creamy texture. The cookie, oh, look at her eyes. They just light up with love.
Wow.
Yeah, she loved them.
I really did.
And now my dad, wait for this reaction. My dad loved these things. They were so good. He definitely tasted the love factor. And the fact that they were based off Sterling Knight, look at his wow. He was blown away. He was about to pass out. We had to catch him.
Yeah,
Watch
honestly,
this.
like, he thought it was amazing.
Whoa. Yes.
And it just gets better and better the more you eat it.
And there you have it, guys. Our final completed cookie custard cups, Sterling Knight based. Thank you so much for joining us.
And please send this video to Sterling Knight in hopes that he will see it.
And don't forget to stay
Legendary!